Everyone, hello Sarah Nation, Sarah Shapier here, creator and founder of Finance Babe. And today I want to share something a little bit fun. I want to have a little bit of fun with you and at the same time show you a couple of things that are going to support you when it comes to your financial management, your financial life. And it is with the word profits. So, profits is, I use it as an acronym that is going to support you in your financial management. And this is a way for you to focus on these areas and at the same time creating a solid foundation for your financial future. And sometimes when we create fun games or fun words like the way I'm doing it today, this is also going to support you to memorize it and then apply it in your life. So today we're going to be talking about the word profit, but we are going to separate it in an acronym so it can support you on your financial decisions from this moment on. And I'm going to start with the letter P. P is for pay yourself first. And this is probably one of the foundations from Finance Babe. This is one of the first thing that I teach you in Finance Babe Academy, which is to pay yourself first for your financial you, because you are the priority. Remember that when you are in an airplane, for example, the flight attendants, they say that when if the oxygen mask come down, you put your mask first and then you help everybody else in your family. And that's exactly how it gets to be when it comes to the letter P, or pay yourself first in the word profit. And what that means is that you get to allocate a portion of your income or your savings to secure the future you. And this one is mostly for long-term goals. So it's not just about building wealth, but this is about securing your future. A lot of times, unfortunately, we forget us, right? We take care of everybody else, but we don't take care of ourselves. And then when we are entering age like 50s, 60s, 70s, we don't have anything to support us. We're just depending on government, on other things. So, my invitation to you is always choose yourself first when it comes to paying yourself first and your financial future and your long term goal. Always separate a small amount of money every single month or every single week for that long term goal. And in Finance People Academy, we show you how you can separate that money. What is the best method for you to do that without feeling that you are missing out, without feeling that your money that you're not using your money and that or any lack energy, etc. So we teach you about that in more details inside Finance Babe Academy. So the second one is a rainy day fund. And I think that I'm pretty sure that you have heard that term, rainy day, or I also call it peace of mind fund, because if something happened, these funds serve as a safety net to give you peace of mind during uncertain times. And the invitation is that you at least for, like in the first month, that for you at least to have $1,000. And why do I say $1,000? Because for the most part, especially women, we don't even have $1,000 to separate in case of emergency. Now, the ideal save is for you to at least being able to cover 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. So this is more about in case something happened that you cannot for a certain period of time you're not going to be able to make any income, and now you have that money separated there in case to handle something that derails your financial plans. And one thing that I get to ask about this is that you can use this money just for that. It's just separated in case of any type of emergency. But there's something else that I want to say is that inside Finance Bay Academy, I also show you all the ways where you can actually have access to money without having or needing to have that 3 6 months of living expenses. So make sure that you get more information regarding that. Now let's go with the other one. The other one is the O. And O is for other streams of income. So we have our main stream of income, but that doesn't mean that we cannot have other streams of income, like, for example, to have passive income. And I always believe that it is important to also diversify not just your savings, but also your income sources, because that brings it brings financial stability. So either having a side hustle or freelancing work or creating investments that provides you monthly streams of income every single month without you having to do much or having to do anything, that actually supports you to increase your savings and to increase or reduce your financial stress. So, what else can you do to create additional income in your life? That's my invitation to you, for you to ask yourself, what other things can you create to attract more money in your life and create passive income opportunities? The F is for fun. Yes, that's probably one of my favorite ones, because not all can be work, not all can be hard work, not all can be just working, right? We get to create some fun as well. So life cannot just be about just saving for a future us, for any emergency. No, we also get to enjoy our money, because if not, it's not a life worth living. So it's always good to separate some money for that fun, right? For some activities that bring you joy, like, and it could be either dining out, it could be traveling, it could be a hobby that you enjoy. So there's always a it's good always to have a good balance between financial responsibility and also enjoying life. That's why a fun is one of my favorites when it comes to the word profits. So, what do you think is the I? I wonder. I wonder if you guys know what the I could be. Well, I'm going to share it with you right now. And the I is actually for impact. We get to be givers too, right? In order for us to be good receivers, we also get to be great givers. And it is always good to allocate a portion of our earnings to an impact fund, charity. I'm talking about a cause that you care about. And when you give back, you not only enriching somebody else's life, but you're also enriching your life too. So my invitation is, what charities or what global impact do you want to create that is aligned with your values? And when you foster a sense of community, a sense of purpose, a sense of giving, generosity, all of that, it creates a ripple effect, not only in your life, but all across the world. So this is a beautiful philanthropy part of our lives. Now I'm gonna talk about, so that's the I, right? The T. The T probably is gonna be the least favorite, but I feel that it's very important, because if we do this ahead of time, we are going to feel that we are not in stress or anxiety when these come in. And I'm talking about taxes. It is important not to leave or separate money for your taxes, especially if you are self-employed. Don't leave like, don't try to scramble at the end when you realize that you have to pay taxes at the very end, on where, or when you are like, it's right there, is tax time. My invitation is, set aside some funds for your tax obligations, as I mentioned, especially for people that are either self-employed or entrepreneurs. Because when this time approach and taxes are due, and you don't have the money because you didn't separate money for that, you will have penalties on that money, and you will end up paying more. So in order for you to avoid penalties, my invitation is, calculate your estimated taxes, your estimated tax liability every single year. And that way can separate every single month a specific amount that is going to alleviate the hurt and the stress and anxiety that tax season can bring to you. Now I'm going to give you the last one. So the last one is savings, and this is separate from the peace of mind fund or the rainy day fund that we were talking about a little bit earlier, because this one is more about having money for extended goals. And this could be a vacation, or this could be an aspiration like buying a home, or this could be about buying a new car cash, or any other things, maybe a passion project, or maybe even starting a business or buying a business, which I completely recommend. And having that savings fund that you can build effortlessly is going to support you for those midterm goals, right? Not necessarily the short terms or the long term goals, but definitely the midterm goals. So why am I sharing all of this? Well, I'm sharing all of this with you because I feel that more than ever, we are needing for things that support us on how to manage our finances in order for us to have the life that we want, right? So we can live our life in our terms. And my invitation to you is, if you have not joined me in my webinar, Prospering in Any Economy, 6 essential keys to having abundance in your life, I definitely want to invite you there, because I am sharing with you 6 keys, 6 things that are going to support you in accumulating, right? In growing your money, not just accumulating, but also growing your money, because it's not fun when you're just working for your money, but your money is not working for you. So there are ways that you can actually have money work for you as well. So make sure that you get the link. It is in my bio, and also I will post it here. That way you have that information. And I want to ask you one last question. So which one of the ones that of the letters of the acronym profit, which one do you feel will make impact in your life, will make a huge difference in your life? Is it the P for pay yourself first? Is it the R for rainy day fund? Is it the O for other streams of income? Is it the F for a fund? Is it the I for an impact fund? Is it the T for taxes, or is it the S for savings fund? So let me know. And again, this is Sarah Xavier, creator and founder of Finance Babe. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll be talking to you soon. Ciao.